The GT75 Titan does not pull any punches when it comes to port accommodation. Featuring an SD card reader, USB 3.2, Thunderbolt 3, mini DisplayPort, and HDMI. All this is paired with killer networking adapters, as well as Dynaudio speakers, subwoofer, and audio jacks for great gaming immersion. Smash through any walls in your way with the strength of up to an Intel i9 9880H processor and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 GPU. The Cooler Boost Titan is designed to keep temperatures in check for the most demanding hardware and ensures great gaming performance. The GT75 Titan also includes a per-key RGB SteelSeries mechanical keyboard alongside a touchpad with multi-touch support. The RGB lighting can be configured using the SteelSeries engine app. Certain configurations of the Titan also boast an Ultra HD 4K IPS level 144Hz display. To top things off, G-Sync technology is also available for a smoother gaming experience. If you want a powerful laptop to replace your gaming desktop, look no further. The Titan is a no-compromise gaming beast that measures out to less than 17 inches in width, about 12 inches in depth, and just over 2 inches in height, while weighing in at 14.5 pounds. The GS65 Stealth includes a plethora of ports, include USB 3.2 ports, Thunderbolt 3, mini DisplayPort, and HDMI, as well as killer Ethernet, Dynaudio speakers, and audio jacks. The GS65 Stealth comes in various configurations featuring up to an Intel i9 9880H processor and can be found with graphics options ranging from the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 16 series to the RTX 2080 Max-Q GPU, all kept cool with the help of the Cooler Boost Trinity technology. The glass mousepad is now 35% larger than previous models and is accompanied by a per-key RGB SteelSeries keyboard with lighting customization through the SteelSeries engine software. The GS65 also features a 15.6-inch Full HD 1080p anti-glare display with up to a whopping 240Hz refresh rate. The GS65 also includes a top bezel-mounted webcam, all encompassed in a lay-flat design. Remarkably, all of these features are found in a petite form factor of only 4.19 pounds, with about a 15-inch width, 10-inch depth, and less than 0.7 inches in height when the lid is closed. The GE75 Raider is packed with great features including USB 3.2, Type A and Type C, an SD card reader, killer gaming network adapters, as well as mini DisplayPort and HDMI for additional monitor connectivity. The Type A ports also light up to easily connect peripherals when gaming in the dark. For sound, the laptop has two giant speakers and subwoofer complementing the Sabre hi-fi audio jacks. The built-in multi-touch touchpad is coupled with a SteelSeries per-key RGB keyboard with lighting profile support through the SteelSeries engine app. Configurations of the GE75 Raider include powerful hardware up to an Intel Core i9 9880H processor and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 GPU, while keeping temperatures down with Cooler Boost technology. The thin bezel display is 17.3 inches in size and with a full HD 1080p IPS level panel that features a 144Hz refresh rate for smoother gaming performance. For portability, the laptop weighs about 5.7 pounds and is about 15.5 inches in width, about 10.5 inches in depth, and just a hair over 1 inch in height when the lid is closed. Configurations of the GF63 Thin include up to an Intel Core i7 9750H processor and NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 Max-Q graphics. I/O ports such as USB 3.2 Type-C and Type-A, HDMI, and AMP+ audio jacks are provided for connectivity as well. The touchpad features multi-touch technology coupled alongside a SteelSeries red backlit keyboard and a thin bezel 15.6-inch Full HD 1080p IPS level display. With dimensions of 14 by 10 inches and less than 1 inch in height when closed, it will be seemingly effortless to take this 4-pound laptop on the go. A large array of ports are provided with the GS75 Stealth, including USB 3.2 ports, Thunderbolt 3, mini DisplayPort, and HDMI ports, as well as a killer Ethernet, Dynaudio speakers, and audio jacks. The GS75 Stealth comes in various configurations, featuring up to an Intel i9 9880H processor and can be found with graphics options ranging from the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 16 series to the RTX 2080 Max-Q GPUs, all kept cool with the help of the Cooler Boost Trinity technology. The glass mousepad is now 35% larger than previous models and is accompanied by a per-key RGB SteelSeries keyboard, which can be customized through the SteelSeries engine software. The GS75 also features a 17.3-inch Full HD 1080p anti-glare display with up to 144Hz refresh rate. Thanks to the thin bezel design, the GS75 Stealth is 60% smaller than a regular 17-inch gaming laptop, while still featuring a built-in webcam above the display. The GS75 Stealth stays practical, weighing just under 5 pounds and measuring out to about 15.5 inches in width, 10 inches in depth, and less than 0.8 inches in height when the lid is closed. The GL73 features a multi-touch touchpad alongside a SteelSeries per-key RGB keyboard with lighting control provided through the SteelSeries engine app. Hardware configurations include up to an Intel Core i7-9750H processor and up to an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Ti GPU for strong gaming performance. On the laptop, we find USB 3.2 Type-A and Type-C, killer network Ethernet and SD card reader, HDMI, and mini DisplayPort, as well as AMP+ Gold audio jacks, complemented by powerful giant speakers. Cooler Boost technology is also provided to keep temperatures down. The laptop features a 17.3-inch Full HD 1080p IPS level display capable of 144Hz refresh rate and 3 millisecond response time. The GL73 weighs in at less than 6 pounds and has dimensions of 16.5 inches in width, about 11.3 inches in depth, and 1¼ inches in height when the lid is closed. RGB laptop features powerful gaming configurations including up to an Intel Core i7-9750H processor and up to an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 GPU, as well as great cooling performance due to the Cooler Boost technology. Plenty of useful ports are included such as an SD card reader, HDMI, mini DisplayPort, USB 3.2 Type-C and Type-A ports as well. The Type-A ports also light up to easily connect peripherals when gaming in the dark. Experience bolstering sound output through 2 giant speakers and subwoofer. The GE Raider RGB has a SteelSeries per-key RGB keyboard and multi-touch touchpad. RGB accent lighting can also be found on the top cover. The RGB lighting can be configured to your liking by using the SteelSeries engine app. For the 15.6-inch display, it's a Full HD 1080p IPS level panel featuring 144Hz refresh rate. The laptop's dimensions are about 15 by 10 inches, with only about an inch in height when the lid is closed. The laptop also weighs in at a modest 5.49 pounds. The GL63 has a killer gaming network adapter for great connectivity performance and versatile I/O ports including USB 3.2 Type-C and Type-A, mini DisplayPort, HDMI, and an SD card reader. It also features giant 3-watt speakers and AMP+ audio jacks for great sound management. The GL63 comes in various configurations featuring up to an Intel i7-9750H processor and NVIDIA GeForce graphics ranging from the GTX 1660 Ti all the way to the RTX 2060 GPU. This robust hardware is complemented by the Cooler Boost 5 technology. The touchpad has multi-touch controls and is supplemented by a per-key RGB SteelSeries keyboard with lighting control through SteelSeries engine software. On top is a 15.6-inch Full HD 1080p IPS level panel with configurations up to 144Hz in refresh rate. All of this is encapsulated in a compact design of about 15 by 10 inches, with a height of about 1 inch when closed. The GL63 laptop is also very light, coming in at 4.8 pounds for portability. The GF75 Thin features USB 3.2 Type-A and Type-C ports, HDMI, and AMP+ audio jacks for connectivity. A built-in SteelSeries red backlit keyboard is also provided alongside a precision touchpad. This laptop is no slouch when it comes to gaming due to configurations providing up to an Intel Core i7-9750H processor and an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 Max-Q GPU. Cooler Boost technology ensures temperatures stay down even after a long gaming session. A thin bezel surrounds the 17.3-inch Full HD 1080p display, The GF75 Thin has a weight nearing 4.8 pounds and dimensions of about 15.6 inches in width, about 10.2 inches in depth, and only 0.9 inches in height while closed.